Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome to, you guys like my Cool Moms Club drink holder? Welcome to my live and welcome to Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, you guys. Hope all is well. Well, hello, Marilyn. How is it going? Making sure I can see everybody's comments. That would be just delightful. What? Oh, I have 0. Oh my gosh. What kind of a camera is that? I totally forgot to set up my cameras. Good gravy. Let me go set up my other camera. Sorry, everybody. We're getting there. I don't know what's wrong with this one, but we'll try it. Oh my goodness. Hey, Peanut, first timer, how's it going? You guys, let me give you a little explanation. If you would like to see the project supplies for this project that we're using today, the keyword is going to be cow, C-O-W. So you can go ahead and comment that at any time. I am hopefully going to see my other camera soon. I'm here, I promise. Here we go. Okay, all right. Hi, Melinda. Hi, Margaret. Welcome, you guys. That was scary for a second that I didn't have my cameras set up. Yikes. Yikes. Hi, Becky. Hi, Susan. Hi, Janet. Okay. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for joining today. Hi, Sharon and Diane and Gail. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Hi, Suzanne over on Awesome Sauce. Let me pop that. Here you go, Suzanne. This is for you. There we go. Okay. You can click right on that link, Suzanne. You guys, I have a really cool project. Actually, we're going to wait on this part. So we're getting back to we're going to do a little farmhouse today. We're going to do some farmhouse decor. Now, this is really cool. I have never used this surface before, so I'm going to teach you all about it as soon as I can pull this out. We are going to do a little farmhouse. This is going to be kind of cool. It's going to be really cool. So we have this stencil. Okay, like a total farm scene, right? And at the bottom it says, Keepin It Rural. Okay, but then we have this adorable little cow that I feel like needs a place. And I feel like this farm is going to be the place for him to live. This is called Herd That. Now this adorable cow, you can put a bow tie on him. You can put like a headband bow on him, her. You can make it a girl or whatever. And then there's a word that says herd that. So I'm really not sure about the words at this point, but we also have this cool cutout. So we can like pop the little cow. Anyway, I'm going to do something fun. it may have a little element of surprise as well. Surprise and delight. So let me share with you about this surface. This is called the outside the box frame. And the reason why we call it outside the box is because we used to have a product called a box frame, which is exactly what it sounded like. It looked just like this, except it was a permanent surface that had, that looked like this, just a permanent surface with a wooden frame. Well, we have created these to be repurposed and reusable. And I know that, you know, everybody, we have that on our mind is we don't want to be wasteful. And so to repurpose things, it's good for the environment. It's good for our pocketbook. These surfaces slide in and out. So, and it is double-sided. So you can do front and back, or you can use the front for something and then use the back for something. So what I'm going to show you is, once you purchase this outside the box kit, you don't ever need to purchase it again. You can just purchase refills. So that's a big savings, you guys. And let's say we're doing holiday decor, which you don't keep up every day, right? You just pull the flat piece out. This can get stored somewhere it's very thin and easy to store. And you could slide a different one in or flip it around, whatever you want to do. So it's a really cool contraption, a really cool concept, and it's good for our pocketbooks. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside for now so we're not using it. Here is our outside the box frame. And we are going to set this up so that we can chalk on this. Now, I am going to use our large handled squeegee. I'm going to show you a couple ways to use this. You are going to literally, I would say, you're going to like wet your pants over this. You might have a little accident. It's so cool. I keep freezing. Hi, Linda. Hi, Jacqueline. I think it's a great idea too, for sure. Okay. Hey, Jody. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, JC. What we're going to do is I'm going to take some of this wax and I'm going to wax my surface. So I'm just going to load up my wax applicator and I'm just going to go in circles all over the front of this because we're going to lay that whole transfer down. And just get a little arm workout. Wax on, wax off. Just pretend you are in the Karate Kid. Okay. And I'm just going to make sure it's nice and smooth. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feels nice and smooth. So what I did with, the reason why I applied wax, it's called surface wax, because we have a wood surface and we have a sticky stencil. Sticky sticks to wood and wood has fibers and fibers stick to sticky. So we don't want fibers to stick to sticky because it will lessen the life of your stencil and you want to be able to reuse the stencil over and over. So we wax that surface. And that is the nitty-gritty of why we wax. Now I'm going to go ahead and peel this off the backer and place it onto this surface here. It is easier with a large stencil to peel the backer away, okay? So we'll peel that off and set this aside. And I am also, not only did I wax that surface, but I'm also going to fuzz this transfer. When you fuzz the sticky side, what's happening is you're putting a little bit of lint on that sticky to make it a little less sticky. You don't want to take the stick away because obviously it's not going to work then. But what you do want to do is just lessen it a little so it doesn't stick to the wood surface as much as it would other surfaces, because this is a porous surface. It does have fibers, all of that stuff. Now, I am going to try to line this up as best I can. That looks pretty good right there. Okay. Now, it's up to you if you want words on here or not. If you don't want the words keeping it rural, it's hard to say, keeping it rural, then just don't cover it with chalk paste, okay? I'm going to use my we got a brand new, creamy, dreamy chalk paste here. Let me open this up. There we go. Okay. Oh, beautiful. And what I'm going to do is, you guys, this is going to take me all of about 30 seconds to do. You're going to be amazed. I'm going to go ahead and just place some chalk paste onto the surface, and I'm just going to spread it. Look at that. How fun is this? I'm getting real close to those words, but I'm not really going to use the words. Have you ever chalked this quick in your life? You guys, we're done. The entire thing is done. I am just going to smooth out this extra, smooth that out, and I'm going to place all of this extra right back into the container like that. Oh man. So I put a bunch out there, and now we're done. The other way I like to use this is to pop this and lift this out, and you can just grip it with your hand and do the same thing. It's really nice, real easy to use, honestly, easy to clean. I'm just going to get that cleaned right here. I am done with my gray. So I wanted my background in gray. Now the peel and reveal. Are we looking? Are we watching? Can you see? Ooh, you guys, look at that. I'm going to show you guys on Instagram. Hold on a second. I got to grab it. How awesome is that? Now, I'm going to take this, actually, I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to wipe this clean right here. I'm going to grab my board eraser with some water, and I'm just going to wash this off. So simple, so easy. So I washed off the front. We're going to wash off the back as well. I just need to rinse out my board eraser and get all that chalk paste off of there. I'm going to peel this up. wipe this down because the chalk does go through when you're washing it. Lay it down. I'm just gonna wipe this once with my board eraser, and then I'm gonna come in and just wipe it with a disinfectant wipe. Easy peasy. Also, I had one little spot where I got those letters because I didn't want the words on there. So I didn't put the words, but you guys can put the words. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Mary. Hi, Dorothy. Thank you. I think this is going to turn out really cute. And looking outside my window, the farmer behind us has all of his bales of hay out there right now. And so it totally, like, it looks like we're not on a farm, but we're out in the country. But this will be cute. This will be cute to show in my house, as if we were farmers. My husband grew up on a farm. It's not too far from the truth. I did not. I'm not a farmer, nor do I play one on TV. I am literally, I didn't grow up in a city either, but I grew up, some people will understand this. I grew up in town, but it was a small town. So, like, I can't say I'm a city girl, but I am definitely not a country girl. So, I'm like a fair mix. All right, so this we definitely want to have dried before we do anything with it. So I'm just gonna take my dryer here. You guys, if you're just tuning in, the keyword today is cow, C-O-W. You can type that in the comments and you'll get a link in your messenger. If you're on Instagram, check your DMs. If you're on Facebook, it will go into your messenger with the link that you can see all the products I'm using today. Doesn't mean you need to get all the products. You can pick and choose whatever you want. But I will tell you, we have a free gift for all of our Perks members and our designers who put $75 in their cart. You can get a free gift, and that free gift is worth $44. And it's really cool. It's a stencil plus 3 different interchangeable plaques on a hanging A-frame. It's really cool. You can kind of see it. Nope, it's not behind me. I had to move it. So that kit is worth $44. You can get it free, free with your purchase. But our Perks members, if you sign up today, you'll get a $20 product credit in your account. So after you sign up, you'll get that credit. You go place your order. You apply that credit. It'll take $20 off of that $75. So you'll end up only paying $55 for your cart, and you'll get that free gift, $44 free. I'm going to go ahead and put this into the frame. You guys can kind of see what it looks like. Oh, you guys, just this alone looks really cool. Just this alone. But we're not done. We need to add just a little fun on here. So what I'm going to do, set that aside and bring out our cow shape. We'll call her Bessie or him. I'm not sure if he's going to be a him or a her. But probably a her, because I'm probably going to make her, a milking cow. So Bessie is a good name. I am just trimming out my stencil on these cut lines using my non-stick transfer trimmers. All right, here's Bessie's face. We're gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna peel Bessie. Now, this cutout is one of our cutouts, and it is, the surface is covered in our boutique. It's kind of like a patented special boutique surface that is washable, reusable, and it's non-porous, and so we don't have to wax it. And I don't even have to fuzz my transfer when I use it. It's really great. It's a really great surface. It only comes from Chalk Couture. So you can only find that in my shop. Now, you can see through our transfers, and so because of that, it makes it really easy to line it up on the cutout. I say that, but it's sticky, and so sometimes you gotta tweak it where it's going before it goes there. Ah, perfect. So now I have this laid down. You guys can see. And we're gonna make her, what do you call those? Are they Holstein cows? What are the black and white ones? That's what I'm making. Making a black and white one. So I'm going in with my black chalk paste, okay? And I am just going to cover this stencil. All the silkscreen areas are gonna get covered in black on here, and I'm gonna smooth it out all over this surface. This time I'm not using that giant squeegee, I'm using our small squeegee. So not the mini. You could use a mini, it would just take you a little longer. And I'm just gonna smooth and remove any excess and make sure I've got it all covered. Extra goes back into the container, just like so. And I'm gonna close this up. And I'm gonna wash off my squeegee. The quicker you wash your tools and stuff, the easier it is to clean up. You can clean it off when it's dry. Water is all it takes to wash it up. All right, you guys, here's the peel and reveal for our adorable Bessie. Oh, you guys, look at that. Look at those details. You cannot get that from a regular stencil. It needs to be a silk screen in order to have that detail. I'm coming over here. I'm going to wash this transfer out in my bucket of water because my black is absolutely the deepest of our pigmented, and it's really messy when I do it over there. So I'm just going to clean it in this bucket of water. It goes so much quicker and it's so much easier to clean when you keep the mess contained, if you ask me. It's easier. Still using my board eraser and water. Okay, and we are just gonna lay this out to dry. Something I tell my viewers all the time, when you are cleaning your transfer and you're done and you lay it to dry, I hear a cricket. Make sure that you have the sticky side facing up so that when it dries, that becomes sticky again and it doesn't stick to whatever you're laying it on, like the table or whatever. Okay. let's dry this right here. Hi, Deanna. Thank you, Maria. I wasn't sure. Hi, Ann. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Faye. Let's go ahead and get this dry. Holstein cow. Bessie the Holstein. Okay, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and comment the word VIP, just all one word, VIP, and I'll send you a message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. We'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. And I was telling you that to get the free gift today, I found out a little earlier that we have two really cool things going on this month. One is our color of the month, which is the most beautiful. It's a Kelly green color, a metallic Kelly green color. Okay, this is done. Now, this is our color of the month. We are so low in stock that I do believe it's going to sell out today. So you definitely want to get yours if you didn't get it already, because it's going to be gone forever very soon. And our free gift is so low in stock that it's probably going to sell out today. So if you are not either a Perks member or a designer, you're going to want to get in on that. If you want more information about becoming a Perks member and saving 30% on every single order that you place, you're going to comment the word Perks, P-E-R-K-S. And when you do, I will send you a message with a link where you can join. You pay $20, you get $20 in product credit called Design Dollars. Every month, it's a subscription. If you want to become a member, you can cancel at any time. So if you join today, $20, you get $20 in product credit. You place your order, you put your $20 credit in there, it'll take $20 off your order. If you have that subtotal at $75 before you use your design dollars, you're going to get that taken off. Now, I want my little cow, my little Bessie, to kind of poke her head out through here. I'm trying to visualize this. Now, if you are curious about becoming a designer and maybe you've been watching for a while and you're like, you know what, I could totally do that. Or you want to you want to make your own creative business, you can do that. If you comment the word team, T-E-A-M, I will send you a message with a link and you can jump in. I have a video that you can watch that will teach you all about becoming a designer. And of course, you would partner with me and join my team, and you'll get the benefit of having all of my support and my knowledge. So let me see. Do I want to pop her in the front? Or maybe I want to that's kind of cool. Like, hey, I'm trying to see if I want to, yeah, I kind of like her poking her little head out right about there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach her to the outside of the frame. When you attach something to the outside of the frame, you could be thinking about, do I want to make it removable? So that would give you an idea of what kind of adhesive you want to use. I think what I'm going to do is use some foam tape, like little pop dot. You could use, let me see my foam tape. What do I have? I have these little foam adhesive squares. And I think I'm gonna pop some on there. We gotta put some on her ear. And they have like, it's like double-sided tape, but it's foam. And so it pops it out a little. I think there's one more place that it needs to go, right here. Okay, so I put 3 little foam squares on here. And I'm going to press those down. It kind of is like, huh? What's going on? Hey, look at me. I'm right here in the foreground. And so when you're looking at this, let me go ahead and show you guys. How cool is that? It's kind of cute, right? Dr. Pepper for life. I do love me some Dr. Pepper. We have the Dr. Pepper with the coconut, creamy coconut, and it is very good. Am I still freezing over on Facebook or am I good? So, today's project, I told you this, remember, comes out. So also you can remove this and you'll be able to remove that adhesive. If you want to take your cow off, if you want to take your cow off of there. If I had a saw, I maybe would have cut her down and popped her inside here, but I don't have one to make it flat. I don't really like doing a lot of manual labor, like sawing things anyway. So I just popped her on the outside, and I think it's darn cute. Darn cute. Thank you, Dorothy. So this is still completely interchangeable, or you can flip this around as well and have double-sided. But this matches my decor, FYI. Very simple. You as the artist can go in if you wanted to do a little watercolor technique, and watercolor, if you wanted a red barn, you could do a red barn. If you want to put, make this gray, whatever you want. If you wanted to color in some of the green or blue sky or whatever, these bales of hay and little harvest, shimmer harvest, whatever, all up to you. I am very much a simpleton when it comes to colors with my decor. Neutral is my jam. So this is my preference, but you guys can do it however you want. So if you love the farm stuff and you love the farmhouse way and you want to see the supplies I used for this project, comment COW now, COW. If you're new and you have not ever seen anything that I've done before, go ahead and comment VIP and I'll send you a message where you can get that link to my free group. If you want to save 30% on everything you order, you can comment PERKS, P-E-R-K-S, and I'll get you all that information. So those of you who know, guys, Color of the Month and our Creative Kickstart free gift are probably going to sell out today. So please, please, please make sure you've got those if you've wanted them before they're gone, because you will be sad, sad, sad to miss them. You guys, can you believe in less than 30 minutes, I have completed a project this big? This is 18 by 24. This massive squeegee is no joke. You gotta love it. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. Happy hump day. You guys, it's Friday Eve. We're almost there. Have a great rest of your night. Check out my videos coming tomorrow, and I'll see you live again on Friday at 2 p.m.